like, sploosh into the outside quadrant. Well, the first, like, real speedrunning that I did was, it was Wind Waker, and it was a category called Master Sword, which people raced a lot back in, like, 2013. So I did, and it was, like, a little over 2 hours, generally. Although Wind Waker was significantly easier to learn at the time. So I was able to just kind of, like, go through it and vaguely understand what was happening. And, like, learn how to do it. Well, yeah, so one of the ways that you can practice a run is by doing segment practice, where, like, you just practice a portion of the run and, like, just do it over and over again. Like, I mean, like, pretty much all speedrun practice is just, like, doing things over and over again to get it into your muscle memory. What's the longest run I've ever completed? I mean, the longest time that it took me to complete a run was my first attempt at the 3D Zelda challenge, which took me 15.5 hours. Yeah, that sounds right. Of course, now that these games are all significantly shorter, the 3D Zelda challenge is only a little bit under 7 hours. So, been dropped down quite a bit since then. It's like actually a run, at least until the Breath of the Wild sequel comes out. It's like actually a run you could, you know, like feasibly do in a single sitting. Boy. I'm not really sure what I'll run after this. I guess it would somewhat depend on if, like, any of the runs that I submit to GDQ get in. But if not, then I don't really know. Although I think the GDQ games list won't be out until, like, April 17th, probably. Or somewhere around there, because registration is on the 18th.
Alright. Nice, this should be a sub-10 Wind Waker time.
Alright.
Is this New Game Plus, or does Link keep his island closed because of skip shenanigans? Link does keep his pajamas because of the fact that we just skip all of Outset. It's not New Game Plus. New Game Plus would actually save time in this category, because you start with the Deluxe Pictobox in New Game Plus, but, New Game Plus in general has just kind of been, like, not allowed for runs most of the time. So it's... I don't actually know if... I think it's explicitly stated in the All Dungeons rules that you can't use New Game Plus. Also, thank you very much, MM Trebuchet, for the 15 months of Tier 2. It's true, just one more until a nice round number. Well, I haven't submitted anything for SGDQ yet because submissions haven't opened up yet. Submissions will be opening up in 2 days, I believe. Oh, I actually have to equip the Wind Waker if I want to use it. I mean, you could think of me as going for world record, yes, but the goal is not simply to get record. The goal is to get a run that I feel satisfied with, which is pretty much the goal with any game that I decide to speedrun, whether or not the satisfactory run is world record or not. Also, hey, Hydro Cannon, thank you very much for the 21 months of Prime. And thank you for the good luck as well. Only 3 more months until the Rainbow Badge. And thank you very much, Mopey, for gifting a Tier 1 sub to Marysay. I'm sure they definitely appreciate it as well. Oh my goodness. It took the Moblin so long to get around his fire. The last run died to me having a bad super swim to outset from Dragon Roost. Also, thank you very much, Fireon HD, for the 2 months of Tier 1. A QQ to you too. I'll probably be submitting, like, just the normal stuff that I usually do. OT3D. Probably Skyward Sword HD, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, and I guess MM3D? I don't know, maybe TP HD. That's a little slow. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, with submitting Wind Waker, I mean, I guess with either Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, or, like OOT 3D, I could also, like, submit randomizers for them. Oh, nice Zinc Boy. Hope you enjoyed playing Skyward Sword HD. Why a slightly zoomed gym notes? Well, the reason that the emote gym notes slight zoom is a thing is because I wanted to see if it, like, made any difference if the emote was zoomed in a little bit more. Because, like, when I originally uploaded it, I realized that the... Like, it seemed like the majority of the emote was being taken up by the hair, and that, like, you could... And that I could, like, zoom it in a little bit. To not have... Or, like, to at least get, like, the pencil to the other side of the image fully. I don't really think it makes, like, that huge of a difference, though, but...
There's no all dungeons task, no. The most recent task is the one that Shrog did in 2016. Before barrier skip was discovered. It's still a really good task to watch, though. It does a lot of stuff that you would never see in RTA runs. Well, no, I didn't decide to keep it as just a meme. I decided to keep it to, like, see if, or I guess to see if, like, chat had some sort of opinion on which one was better. Also, thank you for the good luck, Silent Princess. Nice rupee. And thank you for the good luck as well, Piantissimo. Well, currently the problem with making an optimal task in this game is that you have to take into account actor unloading, which is very difficult to properly figure out. Also, thank you very much, F-Tab, for the 31 months of Tier 3. And things are hanging pretty good. This one actually has a nice start. Actually being ahead for once. Is Arizona weather treating me good? I mean, yes, so far I don't think I'd have really much to complain about. I mean, this is kind of what I was expecting for this part of the year. We'll see what my opinion is after experiencing a summer. Also, thank you for the additional 10 yeet bits, Magnet Striker. Also, thank you for the Sleepy Luck Crystal. Well, yeah, I mean, generally, I do find storms, at least, as long as they're not, you know, too powerful, I do find storms to be exciting. So thank you for the additional orange rupee for Alex. Only 3 rupees. Well, at least now we get the nice number for like 20 seconds. Ouch.
Yellow rupee, let's get RNG. Oh, hello. That's a lot of rupees. Well, that storage wasn't very good. Also, hello, John. Welcome to today's attempt at speeding through all of the dungeons. There is a lot of rolling in most Zelda games, or at least in most 3D Zelda games, yeah. Oh, is the weekly stacked? I mean, I'm probably still not gonna join, but it's good to hear that there's lots of participation in the weekly. I also probably wouldn't do very well because I'm not, like, currently practiced with Skyward Sword. Oh, yeah, because there's going to be another Wind Waker randomizer tournament in the summer, huh?
Well, right, I mean, I don't think anybody would mind if I'm, like, not practiced, but... I mean, okay, how about this? If I get to Deku Tree cutscene skip and I fail it, then I'll join the weekly race and probably not do very well. So that's not for like another 7 minutes. Oh, it's no bit. Okay. That actually makes things a lot easier from like a thinking about what I can do perspective. Well, I mean, with any text in this game, you want to mash through it as fast as you can. It just so happens that all the text with Nico is quick text, so, we can like, the faster we press the buttons, the faster we go through the text. Storage. Oh, we actually talked to the King of Red Lions. Hooray! This will make the Nehru's Pearl swim hopefully a little better if we get there.
I didn't fail Tree cutscene skip, so I do not think I will be joining the weekly race. In fact, I even got a best segment. I mean, wasn't the weekly race supposed to start, like, 50 minutes ago? I thought it started at, like, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, but it's relative to UTC, okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, if it's... Because for some reason I thought it was, like, delayed by a lot. I guess if this run fails at some point in the next 15 minutes, then maybe I'll join, but then I would also be delaying it. I mean, if you want to join the Skyward Sword Weekly, John, you're more than welcome to. Oh, the world isn't ready for that, I see. Too close. Trying to do a jump attack there. Because we don't want to get blasted back by the mines. Really? I'm surprised that didn't work.
Oh yeah, unfortunately I never really ended up getting, at least as far as I'd hoped with the, like, tutorial series, although with the information in that series so far, you could probably figure out, like, most of the rest of the run just by watching it and, like, trying to mimic what happens. Because most of the rest of the run is just, like, you know, movement. Although there are certain things that you'd need, more explanations for, like maybe some of the boss fight strategies. But most of those you can still also just kind of, like, sort of interpret by watching the video and understand what's happening. And if you don't understand something that's happening, you can always, like, ask questions in the Skyward Sword Discord. If, like, anything is confusing. Because I do basically throw, like, all of the information at you in that tutorial series, at least, like, in what's made of it so far. Alright, it is now time for the singing, everybody. Alright, excellent. Also, thank you very much, Firion, for upgrading your subscription to a Tier 2. And I hope you enjoy the Golden Pubert. So thank you for the additional support. And the continued watching of the chill speedruns. Alright, this is a good position. Alright, we'll see you later, Falco. Thank you very much for the good luck, and enjoy the new Spider-Man. One frame early. One frame late. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate. Like 5th try storage, I think. Okay, I guess we're not going to be damaging down there.
Yeah, chat choir happened about 2 minutes ago. No, I do not want a Kulu Limpa. Really? Oh, that must have been the previous one. Yeah. Alright. Also, hey, Syzygy, thank you for the good luck today. Yes, hopefully there will be no unexpected stuff this run. I got all my hearts back by calling Tingle to give me a red ting, which heals me by 3 hearts. All things considered, not too bad on the grappling hook segment, but definitely could have saved more time there if I didn't fail storage 5 times. Also, thank you very much, Firion, for the 1,500 bits. That is a lot of bits, so thank you very much for that. I'm glad you were enjoying the speed content enough to support it more. And I hope that you continue to enjoy it. Because that is very generous of you. Also, thank you very much, Luneus, for the Prime subscription. I bet you are enjoying the content, too. And thank you for your support as well. So thank you very much, Titanos, for the orange ruby. People did indeed say bits. At least we didn't get hit by the flaming rock this time. But yeah, there are some weird situations like that. Like, isn't Kansas City located in both Kansas and Missouri or something like that? Because I think it's like right on the border between the two states. I would say back 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that we do in, especially these speedruns, is not obvious, so... Most people generally have questions that I will do my best to answer. Especially if chat, like, isn't moving very fast, it's pretty easy to answer questions. Also, thank you very much, Firion, for the additional 1,000 bits. Which is, once again, very generous of you. Oh, nice. Hope you enjoy speedrunning Twilight Princess. If you haven't already, I would definitely recommend joining the Twilight Princess speedrunning Discord, which conveniently can be found at discord.gg/TP, at least I think. It was like that at one point. I'm not sure if that URL ever, like, went away, but I don't think it did.
Oh my goodness, really? Ah, well, this kind of sucks. I should be able to make this, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well. That was kind of unfortunate. Well, I mean, being asked the same question over and over again can be, like, annoying, but usually, at least for me, like, it only gets annoying if, like, the same person keeps on asking the same question over and over again. Like, if different people are asking the same question, that's fine with me, because most likely if you, like, if different people are asking the same question, the person who asks, like, if one person asks a question, and then, you know, a few minutes later somebody else asks the same question, that person probably did not hear the answer to the first question. For instance. I mean, there aren't really any elusive glitches at the moment that, like, at least not any immediate ones off the top of my head that I feel like I could make a video about. I guess there's Devil Glitch in Twilight Princess. This segment could have been so good. But then I wasn't paying attention and splooshed on Eastern Fairy. But yeah, like, the most recent one I could have made a video on was Early Earth Temple, but then we found Early Earth Temple, so it's not an elusive glitch anymore. You have no bed. Is the bed currently being taken up by Boo? Ah, I see. The bed is being taken up by other cute stuffed animals. Mostly the Slowpoke.
Also, thank you for the good luck cabbage. And I explained the process of streaming a Switch game on Twitch in simple terms. Like, you have a capture card and everything. I mean, if you have an HD capture card that can accept input from, like, an HDMI source, then you'd basically just plug your Switch into the input of the capture card, and then most capture cards will have a pass-through, which means you can get another HDMI cable and plug it from the output of the capture card into, like, the back of a monitor or a TV, or where you actually want to play your game. Because most likely you're not going to want to play your game, like, on the stream feed that you have on your computer. Because it'll most likely be delayed compared to, like, the actual delay that the game has. But for, like, actually setting up the stream itself, you would probably want to first try downloading OBS, or Open Broadcast software. Just download, like, I think it's technically called OBS Studio now. Like, just download OBS Studio itself. There are a bunch of, like, custom streamer versions of OBS Studio, but, like, I don't really think those are necessary. You could probably also just, like, look up a tutorial on how to set up a stream using OBS Studio. Because you basically just, like, need to enter in your channel information into the settings in OBS, and then you can add your capture card as a source to the OBS window and, like, resize it however you see fit and whatnot. And if you're speedrunning, then you typically would add, like, live split or some kind of timer somewhere on screen. Because in OBS, you can simply, like, add different sources to the OBS window, which basically means that OBS will capture the source, and then however you arrange the sources in OBS is how they will look on stream. Although the process for adding the capture card source, usually capture cards are under, like, video capture device. So you'd click on, like, you'd click on your scene and click, like, add source. And then find, also I kind of need... no, I would not recommend downloading Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS is not a good program. It initially seems very helpful, but from what I've never used it myself, but from what I've heard, it runs a lot slower than regular OBS, because it's kind of, like, bloated with a lot of Streamlabs stuff that's not necessary. And also, Streamlabs just, like, isn't a very good company. Also, yes, we do have new emotes. And we will have more coming soon. As we have Gym Notes and Gym Jam. I'd like to see if I could get Gym Jam animated. Although Muzz does not do animations, so I'd have to get it animated by somebody else. Well, yes, I would definitely recommend just OBS Studio itself. Without any of the, like, streamer bells and whistles that other companies try to put on it. Ouch.
Oh yeah, currently TP8, or like the TP speedrun leaderboards in general, don't accept emulator. I mean, even if emulator was accepted, it would probably only be accepted, for like the original GameCube and Wii games. Because Dolphin is significantly more accurate than Cemu is. Cemu is like not great as far as accurate emulation goes. Scary position-wise. They have yet to release a life-sized Wailord. But what if I really want a life-size Wailord? At least this segment was nice, unlike Nehru's Pearl. So we are saving most of the time that we can save here. We're still getting a 105.59 bow time. Spheals are very cute, I can agree with this. I had to do weird movement there to make sure that the bubble didn't get me. Bubble still got me, I guess, but at least it was after I was on the platform. Keys. Oh, Keys, why? I just want to climb the ladder. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that was my fault. Well, looks like we will not be saving any time here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that pretty much wasted all of the time that we could have saved here and probably some more.
Also, thank you for the good luck, Urzoild. Thank you for the good luck as well, Splash Gamer. I'm doing alright today. Hoping that we can keep this run going. No, unfortunately, we will not be saving time on this segment. Also, thank you for... or hello, Team Winjin. I think I misinterpreted one of the goes as a GL. Which is why I was about to say, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Also, thank you very much for the 5 Tier 1 gift subs to the community as well. That is very generous of you, so thank you very much for that. And congratulations to everybody who received a gift subscription. We have Team Wingen to thank for that. %80 of the stream is saying thank you for the good luck. I don't know about 80%, but a good portion of it is. Because I'm glad that people decided to take time to come watch the stream. Or put it on in the background, or have it be useful in some way. Also because we could use more good luck. Unfortunately, this fight, well, no, the fight itself was fine, but getting knocked down by the keys so many times means that we won't be saving any time here. Also, thank you for the good luck WTFUK. And thank you for the good luck as well, Crystal. I hope that you feel better. I too hope there will be no reset. That would be nice. Oh, nice, Farion. That sounds like a decent deal. At 70% reduced. One day you'll get me into the weekly game. I mean, the unfortunate thing is that, like, you know, the weeklies take place while I'm streaming, so it's not typically viable for me to join one of the weeklies. Also, thank you for the good luck, Topo1717. Have I seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? No. I have heard of it before, though. Jimbois. That we need an evil Jim emote. Would probably just be Jim W, except I have red eyes, and I have an evil expression. And a top hat and an evil mustache. Also, thank you for the good luck, Dank Cinnamon. That's a good name. Dank Cinnamon. Why did they guard the Master Sword so poorly? Because it's a video game, I suppose. So the player has to be able to get to the Master Sword.
Hopefully we can still be ahead by the time we get to light arrows. That is the goal.
Hey.
Also, thank you for the good luck mini. Nice friendly fire back there from the Dark Nut. One, two, three, and four. Nice. Alright. A little slow, but I made it. Is that my impression of the Count from Sesame Street? No, that was my impression of the Tootsie Roll Owl. I should have gone a little more into the ledge. Or, like, gone a little closer to the wall, because I did everything correctly there, I just wasn't close enough. I guess I didn't do everything correctly, but... that was the one thing that was wrong. Also, thank you for the good luck, Thunder Curry. Alright. Also, good afternoon, Safer. And thank you very much for the 6 months of Tier 1. Congratulations on the green badge. the continued support. Oh yeah, it seems like a pretty good deal if I were on. If you plan on speedrunning, I would recommend getting the digital version if possible. For both Wind Waker HD and TPHD, since the digital versions have faster loading times. It's especially apparent in TPHD. I know that as far as like Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword HD are concerned, Switch digital does load faster than cartridge. Not by a whole lot, but by enough to make like a difference over a 5-hour run. Howard is another way of wasting points. Howard is just the name that we give to misbehaving goats in Twilight Princess. Also, thank you for the good luck, Elliot. Well, I mean, I put limits on how much you can use, like, any of the any of, like, the waste point or Howard redeems now. You can only use any individual one of them 7 times per stream. Good RNG. We will definitely take this. Ah yeah, Forsaken Fortress is part of the overworld, but the first time you visit Forsaken Fortress, that's actually a separate map. But after, like, you get the King of Red Lions and everything, then Forsaken Fortress is always part of the overworld. Also, yeah, using the light arrows on that Phantom Ganon doesn't do anything. He simply does not react. Not getting first try storage here is really annoying. Also, thank you very much, Banjo and Kazooie, for the 19 months of Tier 1. That's true. It has been almost 2 years. Only 5 more months. Glad that you have enjoyed watching the stream for a while, and hope that you continue to enjoy watching. What exactly do you mean by that, Thunder Curry? I mean, because, like, the whole map already is open because we can, like, super swim anywhere we want. Like, we could super swim to Forsaken Fortress 2 right away, but there's not a whole lot we can do if we don't, like, have the Master Sword. But yeah, also the digital versions of games are kind of, well, at least, I mean, having a physical copy is always nice, but, you know, with digital games, you don't have to switch out the cartridge or disc that you're using ever. Gonzo. Aha, you said the thing. Congratulations. This cutscene is very good. Especially in the speedrun. Has someone done the Cave of Ordeals with a wooden sword? I don't know. I don't think that's something you can practically do in the game without, like, hacking, but... Anyway. Time for this part of the run. Also, hello, Ludophile. I'd say stream has gone pretty well so far. Yeah, I wasn't far enough into the corner there. Well, that sucks. Alright. Sucks that, we failed the clip one time, but at least we made it. I don't know, the more that you, like, keep running back and forth between the two triggers for the Helmrock King, the more that he'll just keep on going further and further away. There isn't really much that's stopping him. Well, it's not the pot that makes him fly further, it's just running back and forth like that between where the Helmrock King is like flying in the center of the arena versus where he perches up at the top. Because the animation that he does to get between those two spots like makes him fly around really far. So if you just keep on doing that, he'll just continuously get further and further away. Pretty much. The pot just allows us to not skid when we go back and forth, because we're turning around a lot. Oh, thank you, Sticky Note. Glad you enjoy the new emotes. Well, I mean, yeah, there is, like, a limit to how far he can fly away, because if he goes, like, if he goes way too far away, right, like, way, way too far away, the game would just, like, voluntarily crash, but you're not gonna get the Helmrock King to reach that limit anytime soon. Should have enough, though. Thought the menu was gonna be over one screen. Oh, nice, Farion. Hope that it arrives soon. Were you just thinking of running, like, any percent stuff? Or was there some other category that interested you? At first, Magtail wasn't in a very good position for throwing the bomb. Also, hello, haha, PhD. I just want to super swim. Super swim was a little sloppy, but oh well. And a 1 and a 2. All things considered, not too bad. We will take it. What? Fine. I don't know why that gets rejected sometimes. To get more magic now. I almost went a little too far forward there. I'm surprised I accidentally let that go too early. This isn't the biggest deal because I can just do it again, but that is a waste of time. No, I was too early with canceling the leaf because I thought that I was going to go forward far enough. So with that mistake, we are definitely not saving any time here, even if the rest of this goes really well. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, I wanted that. I forgot to switch to Tinkle Balloon. That was a frame late, surprisingly. That was a frame early. That was also a frame early. Seems like all the keys died. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's not very good. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be ahead anymore. I don't think. It wasn't even due to the things that I normally lose time to. Oh, nice. I got 6 in that cycle. Yeah, well, rupee. At least that last cycle was fine. Yeah, Earth Temple is definitely like one of the cooler parts of this run. Alright, we're still ahead by half a second, but that's not particularly great. Because I could have saved like 50 seconds there, but I had some oopsies that lost us a lot of time. Yeah, there was no I in here. It would be pretty funny if a Korok just dropped in and started singing, though. Fight with F. Yeah, I don't know, that seems like an appropriate situation to use that in. Ah. I mean, if I was in that situation, I could see myself, like, having a high probability of saying, like, RIP or something. We didn't get sniped today, so that's good at least. Okay. No, why did we slow down? I like accidentally like nudged up against the edge of the wall and that killed all of Link's speed. Climb. Alright, well. Yeah. must have turned the opposite way that I thought I turned. Well, I mean, we've made a lot more mistakes than just falling into the water before getting the iron boots. I mean, that's definitely a mistake I've made before. It's not like something that... I mean, it's something that does rarely happen, but it has happened before. And it's actually kind of tricky because Link's speed can be pretty finicky, like when rolling sometimes. Hello. Yes, I would like to take my car over here. How much time can we save on Wind Temple? And not a whole lot. At best, we will be, like, even coming out of Wind Temple. Alright. Wind Temple. Also, good evening, fairies. I probably should have gotten the magic there. plant the seed. Thank you for the good luck as well, Maho. We are probably going to be needing it soon. We did technically see Makar again right there in the jail. Alright, well, never mind, we're ahead again. Also, thank you for the good luck, Azorbard. The thing is, that split still could have been even better. It makes some mistakes on that segment. But a lot of the stuff also went really well. Ah, it's a cute shaman emote. Am I quiet? I might be. I haven't changed any audio settings lately or anything, though. Oh yeah, this run kind of has been all over the place the past few segments. Like, Enter Earth Temple was good. Earth Temple and Iron Boots were both really bad, and then Hookshot was really good again. Not much of a chance there, because Mulgara was pretty low to the ground. I tried to pause, but I guess I was trying to pause during the intentional lag frames. But there's no soft lock, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Ryuichia, we'll see you later. Thank you for the good luck. Surprisingly, we still saved some time. I guess the, like everything after we got Hookshot was, like, fine. We're actually ahead. Going into the RNG. No, there aren't any more zombie hovers. The last one we do is in Wind Temple. And thank you for the good luck, Hero of Time. this is not a great start to this segment. Really? I'm surprised that that was late, considering that the previous attempt I did was early. It felt just about the same. Alright, well this is a bad way to start off this segment. That was too close. Seriously. Oh boy. Well, yeah, so with storage, what we're trying to do is we're trying to cancel the Wind Waker at the same time that we hit the ground, essentially. And then if we do that correctly, Link will keep the Wind Waker out despite... Oh, hold on. Concentrate on this trick first. Well, this super swim sucks. Wasn't really much of a chance for that. Unfortunately, I think I clipped through Overlook Isle. So I didn't actually, like, get the benefit of using the Tinkle Balloon. Oh my goodness. And we keep on going in and out of ESS position, which is fabulous. We've already lost like more than a minute here on just, well, also failing the storage for a bit in that super swim. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll still PB if I get Puppet Ganon Skip first try, but I'm not gonna save as much time as I was hoping. Puppet Ganon Skip was second try in my PB. If it was first try, I wouldn't have any trouble with PBing here. That was late. Early. The fact that we're failing storage here is not helping either. Oh my goodness. Please. Yeah, like, we could have already done Puppet Ganon Skip if we were going to get it first try. Because the timer's already ticking down. Or the possible time save is already done. That's not the right setup. Alright, well. We did indeed get first try. Even if everything before that was kind of bad. But we will at least finish a run, and it's definitely possible that it can be record, assuming that we don't get like really bad RNG or something. We still have to go through this long cutscene first. Also, thank you for the good luck RMB3. Milage. That's what the king says. Also, thank you for the good luck, Tezoke. And thank you for the good luck as well, Phoenix. Also, yes, I will try not to die. I mean, this fight's not, like, terribly difficult. As long as you're, at least with the amount of health that I have, I can take 2 hits. So as long as I'm relatively careful. And, like, I don't get terrible RNG from Ganondorf, I should be fine. And yes, as long as Zelda can aim. So thank you for the good luck, Fletcher. Alright, here we go. We also magically have a shield now, which is very convenient because we need a shield to beat the game. Also, thank you for the good luck stage, Rosie. Alright, good RNG. And 2:24:36. A new all dungeons record by 14 seconds. Alright. Cool. Also, thank you very much, Joshua, for the 100 unicorn heart bits. Yes, me. Now you must beat me again tomorrow. This is what you're contractually obliged to do. I thank you guys all for the GGs. Also, thank you very much, Team Wingen, for the 5 additional Tier 1 gift subs to the community. It is once again generous of you, so thank you very much for that. And congratulations to all of you who received a gift subscription. So thank you for the 50 bits Reaper and for the 100 bits Zerfel. I have a surprise for me. Oh boy.
So thank you for the 100 party bits, Tezok, and for the 100 heart bits, Luneus. But yes, we finally PB'd again after like almost a month. I think it was like 3 weeks or something, but understandably, because this is the first time where I was ahead. Well, actually, I don't think I was actually ahead going into Puppet Ganon Skip, but I was close enough to my PB that getting it first try was able to put me ahead going into the Ganondorf fight. What does the 86 in my name stand for? Nothing. It is but a random number blowing in the wind. I don't know why it's blowing in the wind, but that's my explanation. So let's see. This run started out pretty nicely. We had a really good Leaf segment. This was like a best segment on Leaf by like 10 seconds. The first split that was like actually not very good was Nehru's Pearl, and then Master Sword was also kind of bad. I can save like over 30 seconds on Master Sword and Nehru's Pearl. Light Arrows, unfortunately, we failed Trial Skip once, so that wasn't great. Forsaken Fortress, I failed the clip into the platform once for getting pushed by the Halmarock King. Otherwise, I could have saved like 20 seconds there. Power Bracelets was okay. Enter Earth Temple was pretty decent. Earth Temple, oof. We lost like over a minute in Earth Temple though, so that wasn't very good. Iron Boots was pretty bad because I fell in the water. Hookshot was really good though, and the rest of Wind Temple was also nice. And then we ended up losing like over a minute on Puppet Ganon due to like all the movement and stuff that happened beforehand, so there's still a lot of time that I can save in the second half of this run. But the first half is like mostly pretty good. This is like the best Master Sword time I've had in a PB so far. Also, yes, this shirt is ripped like on the shoulder here just because it's old, and it's a shirt of like a somewhat stylized Tetra. A very appropriate shirt to be wearing today, I think. I think this was the first shirt that like I actually bought with my own money when I was like 16 or something. So it's gone through it. Anyway, thank you guys all very much for watching today. I think I'm still gonna continue doing all dungeons attempts because this wasn't like really the satisfying PB that I was looking for. It was still obviously like better than my previous PB, and it feels nice to make improvements. But especially those mistakes in the second half of the run, I was just like, eh. So the grind will continue for better all dungeons times, most likely. So we will simply continue to do all dungeons runs tomorrow. But with that in mind, I would like to thank you guys all for watching today. And I will see you guys in roughly 20 hours with more attempts. So hope you guys all had a good time and that you guys have a good rest of your day. Also, yeah, this will be uploaded to YouTube.
I upload all my, or at least most of my PBs to YouTube. This one will definitely go on YouTube, so. Goodbye, everyone. See you guys later.